Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I pretty much spent the entire day only drawing faces. Just because I felt like I really wanted to practice them. I know this was something that one commenter wanted me to focus on. So really my main goal is to sort of get better with my hair. But I feel like before I really tackle any other aspect, I should sort of have a general idea of how I want to draw faces. So in order to practice, I decided, you know what, why don't I find an artist that I really like how they do their faces and sort of just try and copy them. So I decided, you know what, let's copy Omar Dogan. So I spent pretty much the entirety of the day just practicing doing faces using his art as a reference. I feel like eventually I'll have to split outwards. I'm also gonna do other artists. Like I'm probably gonna do the what's her name? I'll probably do other artists. I don't have their exact names on my tip, but I know which particular artists that I really want to copy how they do their faces. So I know what direction I'm going in right now, which is definitely an improvement from before. So we'll see. This is just the first. This is just the first practice session. There'll be many more. But outside of that, I think this ended up turning out well. There's a lot of heads on the page. A lot of them, like in comparison to, sorry, when I used to do these, I feel like there's a little bit more uniform in how they look. Like they aren't really, I would say, so different. Like when you look back, even the ones that I think look really good, they don't really look similar between each other. So I feel like this is a massive improvement over here. I'm gonna have to carry that over. Obviously, this is pretty much just copying his style completely. So I'm definitely gonna have to work on individualizing it to myself a little bit more. But I feel like just for practice and just for sort of getting my foot in the door, I feel like this is a good step forward. So we'll see how it goes. Outside of this, I am going to be streaming in like an hour. So anybody who's watching this, there should be a stream in an hour. This video is a lot shorter than a lot of the other ones. Or I keep saying that, but they end up being 6 minutes. I don't know, with this one, there's a few of them that I like more. This one, when I initially made it, was really trippy. Like I still think it's a bit trippy. I like it a lot though, but it still messes with my eyes a bit. I feel like one thing I need to work on is like the placement of the features on the face. That will come at some point. But for now, I'm just going to find what artists I really want to copy, try and do them a bit, see if I like how it turns out, then add them to my list. So for now, it's currently Omar Dogan, probably gonna add a few on the list, and then we'll work on the structure of the face, and then how to, or maybe I should work on the structure of the face first, and then find artists I like. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this in the complete wrong order, but this is how we're working currently. What I plan on working on next is probably just hair. Obviously, all these guys are bald, but I definitely will need to work on hair next. So that should be the next area of focus for improvement. Just not really improvement, but like consistency, like because I want to make sure that from this point onwards, like each of my characters is consistent. Like there isn't like, I keep saying like there isn't too much variation. When I say variation, variation's fine, but I feel like when I draw, or I feel my characters are very different, and not in a way, it's just like you couldn't tell that I was the one who made all of these, because there's no consistent trademark design choices. Like it's very dependent on what I'm referencing. So I want to get away from that and sort of have my own individual sort of art. I wouldn't say style, because I'm still too early to be really having an art. style. Oh my goodness, this is really pissing me off. Sorry, but my own art like direction, I would say that. Sorry, the light in my room was pissing me off. My own art direction. So anyways, that's it for this video. Like I said it was gonna be short, and it ended up being around the same length as everything else. Anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I don't know, how many views I get this week? I think 3 or 4. It's pretty good. We'll see if I can continue to get that many done in the future. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.